Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for elDLIVE episode number 6. So, as we know from last episode, Sono has been arrested, and she's been arrested because they have footage of her freeing the alien, which I think was from episode 2, and so it's because of that they think she's a spy, but she has no recollection of the events that's going on. She's like, I don't know, like it weren't me, kind of thing. She's claiming innocence, basically, and this whole episode is really focused on Sono. As the episode goes on, we get a little bit into her backstory where we find that she is part of this project. Now, I can't remember what the name of the project was called, but I do remember it began with a T, so we're just going to call it the T project for now. And so the T project is basically Sono had to undergo surgery where a SPH implementing organ was placed into her body. So I think this is how she's able to use SPH, where her powers basically come from. And because she got this organ placed into her body and the project was a failure, she lost memories of her life, and it's also the reason why she's on these meds all the time and why she's now currently got a high fever, because she's been off her meds. We don't find out why she had to have the surgery done to her, but just based on things that happened in the episode where Sono had this little flashback, it happened when she was a kid, I'm guessing. So I don't know, I reckon it was a life endangering thing, and this was the only way that they could save her life. So she had to undergo the surgery. So yeah, that's everything about Sono that we find out. So as the episode goes on, we find out that this doctor named Dr. Love, who was in fact the person who developed this project, the T project, his life is in danger. Somebody's after him, so therefore elDLIVE has to step in to help, save this guy's life. And they say that it's not confirmed, but there seems to be a link between taking the meds and the whole reason why Sono doesn't remember freeing this alien, if in fact that's what she did. They reckon that if they can get, the whole plan of elDLIVE in this episode was to save Dr. Love so he can testify, so he can provide evidence that would free Sono within this episode. That was the whole plan. But as the episode goes on, as Shooter and Inspector Chips go down to get this Dr. Love, accompanied by two new characters in the episode. One is Veronica. Veronica was the one with the orange hair, and the other one's name has slipped my memory. But we had those four go what they were supposed to go get Dr. Love, but things didn't turn out that way. Once they got to the meeting point, they came face to face with the main villain of this episode, whose name I don't think was given, so I'm just gonna call him Greenhair for now. We see Greenhair looking for Dr. Love at the beginning of the episode, and obviously that continues throughout the episode, but I'm pretty sure we don't find out why he's doing this, but he's there at the restaurant when our heroes get there, Shooter and etc. get there, and he is able to figure out that these guys were elDLIVE through them using a special code. So he was able to figure that out just by himself, and that's where he has his whole plan to find out where Dr. Love in fact really is. And he was using normal citizens within the restaurant, hypnotize them. That's where we get a little action scene, and I thought, but it wasn't all that. Well, I do think we're gonna get some decent action in this series. It's coming. I seriously think it's coming. So we had that, and then the green-haired villain is like, "Yo, these are actually normal civilians. What are you gonna do?" That's when they stop attacking. So he throws a bomb in there, and it's just a combination of Shooter and the other girl. They're able to not save the building, because the building is going to boom, but save the normal civilians and themselves from the explosion. So it's after the explosion takes place, and this is happening at the very end of the episode, we find out where Dr. Love really was, and that was at the underneath the restaurant. So a little hatch opens up now, and we see Dr. Love. His body's there, but he's actually in fact dead. And now he looked like he was opened up. yeah, I'm pretty sure he was opened up. Like I'm pretty sure I saw ribs. So maybe the reason why the green-haired villain and the villain that actually killed him, who was the blue-haired villain, the bluey-haired villain, they needed something from Dr. Love's body, and that would explain why he was opened up at the end of the episode. But regardless of why the villains wanted him, he's now dead, so he can't testify for Sono. So how they gonna how are they going to prove that she's innocent without his testament? I do not know. This episode was alright, fairly average. I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating. I'm calling it a review. Like always, guys, must give your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.